Hello, everyone. Welcome to another mashup review. I am your host, Stained Glass Window. I wish it was brighter in here so you could see this beautiful stained glass window. But, yeah, I'm going to be moving to the basement next week. So you'll be able to see drum sets, guitars, and everything. Everything epic in my basement. It won't be like the old setup. You're going to get like my entire studio and everything. All right. So, Jake McGiggles, Smells Like Poker Face, Nirvana, and Lady Gaga. Lady Jaja. All right. And in case you're wondering, instrumental, Smells Like Teen Spirit, vocals, Poker Face. Thank you for the subscription, Gold Bug. That means a lot. Thank you. And yes, the dreaded Buttits tag. Alright. Let's begin with Smells Like Poker Face, Jake McGiggles. Here we go. So I see we pitched the instrumental up a little bit. Cool. Thank you, Dunproof. Basement. There are stems for this Nirvana instrumental. For this mashup, I mean, I don't think they're entirely necessary. Actually, yeah, we'll talk about that later, but it could work. Hi, Totem. Yeah, I feel like this mashup probably has been done. I don't know if any of them sound like this specifically. Like, I don't know. Ooh. This is what the mashup teacher gives the student for homework. That's pretty funny. So that was Smells Like Poker Face, Nirvana and Lady Gaga. Okay. Thoughts on that mashup? I think that tempo-wise, like, I think the Lady Gaga song's a little bit faster than the Nirvana song, but it's not like a huge stretch. And I do see this possibly working. I mean, like Gladalord is saying, like maybe with like the maybe if you like kept the drums the same pitch and left the guitars and bass and whatever filtered extras are in the stems as is, that might work. But I mean, you could. I mean, I don't know. I usually don't like the whole concept of speeding up instrumentals unless like. I mean, I think the biggest problem is that the bass kind of isn't as prominent when you speed up an instrumental. Maybe like bass boosted a little bit, or I mean, generally I don't really like, you know, changing the pitch of an instrumental unless like I'm trying to like have some kind of like, you know, kind of happy like silly effect on the mashup. I mean, yeah, it does. It just sounds a little bit unnatural, and the instrumental, and the mashup was originally slightly faster, but I had to adjust because SoundCloud kept taking it down. Yeah, uploading individual mashup, A plus B mashups especially, to SoundCloud is a bit risky if the instrumental isn't or vocal isn't like altered a ton. And the vocals did get kind of loud at certain points and a little tinny. But overall, I mean, this is a good like it's a good idea to mash up Lady Gaga and Nirvana. And I think that these two songs, I mean, they have similar song structures. Like usually like there's some mashups that I get submitted where it's like the song structure is like don't match at all and there wasn't really any effort made to make them work. But they were perfectly fine here. Like everything made sense compositionally. It's just more of an audio quality thing for this mashup, but I mean, I could see a version of this mashup being really, really like studio quality and great. But as is, I think that there are quite a few good things about this mashup, and I could see it like being like with a little bit of tweaking. I think it could be like a really like a mashup that winds up like on like blogs and stuff that people really like. All right, Gladalord. And this week, my third mashup ever done from 2011. Because, yes, Gladalord is an OG of the mashup community. Or at least, not, I mean, there were mashups made in, like, the 2000s and, like, whatever. Like, this isn't, like, freelance Hellraiser early to the mashup party. But 2011, like, that's before a lot of my friends and I were doing mashups. So, yeah, let's check it out. It's Your Psycho Nightmare. Various featuring Avenged Sevenfold. So, I know that, like, this is from 2011. So, I am not going to, like... I mean, I will keep in mind, like, your current mashup style. And, like, try not to nitpick if, like, anything sounds... If any of the, you know, stems are at a low quality or anything, because this is from well, it was uploaded 2015. Still, there were probably some like there was probably higher audio compression on YouTube back then, or on whatever DAW you were making it on. So let's check it out. Okay. I almost feel uncomfortable spoiling all this. I'm gonna try and forget what I saw in the description. Oh. Second version. Okay. Still repping that Windows Movie Maker, I see. I appreciate people who are keeping that aesthetic alive. Ooh, I like this visual. This was made in Windows XP. Hell yeah. Polybius. It's your life, and it's your fucking nightmare. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, I want some LMFAO. Come on, and Ludacris and Justin Bieber. Come on. Oh, it might just be the rap verse of Baby, if I'm guessing. All right, there we go.
Now stop where we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the fly. With a drink, I got to know. Tight jeans, tattoo, cause I'm rock, raw. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, opened up.
Okay. I like this.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano.
That every day I'm shuffling jumped out in my face. That was like a 3D movie type of thing.
Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin.
Hey. When I was 13, I had my first love. There was nobody that compared to my baby, and nobody came to me and could ever come above. She had me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart now. And she repeat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking. But I just keep on saying.
Ooh, I like that filter on the on Luda. Yeah.
no one to call. Everybody to feel your tragic fate is looking so clear. It's your fucking nightmare.
Hey, that was kind of a banger. I liked that a lot. Yeah, it's definitely like I could like there were like multiple sources, like 5 in total, and it seemed like you had a good like you could grasp like song structure, and everything was in key. Yeah, I think you were born to be a mashup person. I think, yeah. I mean, I could see this, like, I could see people really liking this and it being, like, you know, someone's, like, kind of big break into the mashup universe, the mashup cinematic universe. Yeah, this is quite good. Thank you for sharing. All right, Hunter Forsberg. Welcome back. Ooh, we got Machina, and Ava Max. Let's see. Industrial pop metal. Ooh, I like how that sounds. Let's check it out. Oh, this was made on Christmas. You're right. Huh. Okay, so that was Machina and Ava Max. I think there's potential here. Um, I will say that like without like any of like the tweaking and like compression that this and like work with the vocals this could use, I do think that it's like a phenomenal, concept to, I think Ava's voice works very well over like this kind of like metal, like very like I don't know how to describe it. Very like industrial, like very like clean and like quantized metal. I think she sounds really good over it. Um, and I mean, if we're going to talk about the chorus, there is one part of the chorus that I actually find really interesting. Where is it? There's something really interesting about that harmony in particular. There's something just really like I don't know, there's almost like some tension there that I don't know if it's intended or not, but it actually sounds really cool. There are some things like harmonically about the chorus are actually pretty interesting. Um, in kind of an unconventional way. As far as the vocals go, maybe just like try to yeah, I mean definitely some kind of compression um across the entire track. Um maybe some kind of like gate for the parts where it's like maybe some gate or like parts where you just like, duck the volume when there's like some of those when it's just some of the artifacts that are playing. Um but yeah, some kind of compression to make like the vocals like consistent in volume. And I do think I don't know if this is true. I think the vocals got slowly louder over time. And I thought the last chorus was kind of headed in the right direction in that way compared to the first leg of the song. So definitely listen to the last chorus. Think about that with like compression and maybe taking out some of the artifacts, and I think you'd have a quality mashup on your hands. And yeah, I mean, whatever extractor that you used, definitely try a few extractors out. You don't need to pay for any of them if you're just like trying them out, I think, just to like get an idea of what they sound like. But yeah, just look into several extractors. I would no longer use else anything else than AI algorithms like okay. Yeah, I mean Isotope RX 7, 8 or 9 is what is like I think like what is like studio quality almost. I mean, there's still going to be small artifacts here and there with some stuff, but yeah. Definitely shop around a little bit, but I actually like it. This does sound pretty good by the end of it overall. So yeah, next mashup will be Gold Bug. Let me check my notes. Oh, I haven't been checking the notes of oh, shit has been rough since returning to LA. Sorry to hear that, man. If you ever need anything, hit me up. Yeah, life can ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry things haven't been great. So, yeah. If you need me, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz. All right. Gold Bug. Sorry I missed last week's class. You're staying after class too. Uh detention. All right. So I'm guessing this is something with 311's Amber and I guess M83. Cool. Let's check it out. M8311. You could have just called it M8311. You could have just called it M394, but whatever. Cool, Hunter. Talk soon. Yeah. All right. M394.
Brainstorm, take me away from the norm. I got to tell you something. This phenomenon, I had to put it in a song, and it goes like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy.
Ooh.
Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You wanna know what brings me here? Oh, you glide through my head blind to fear, and I know why. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally.
Up, down. This is another 311 song. Down, down.
Right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some more on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever been out in dark hallways?
This is awesome.
Display a kiss that made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Whoa, amber is the color of your energy.
Congratulations.
Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally.
I bet you got it when we start the show. Follow me now, very close because I told you so. You know,
This is such a vibe. Wow.
yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
That is mostly pretty good.
Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. You live too far away. Your voice rings like a bell anyway. Don't give up your independence, unless it feels so right. Nothing good comes easily. Sometimes you got to fight. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. Launched 1,000 ships in my heart, so easy. Still it's fine from afar, and you know that. Whoa, brainstorm, be away from the norm. Whoa, I got to tell you something.
Start your weaving in like all the force a lot. Guaranteed to turn it out better goal a lot. Because we don't get you like a chameleon. And we kind of whatever the rap show the world is on. You know we dabble like get all right through my battles. Battles I get over a team. I pull the bottles, fall in love with the teachers on the work for yourself, mate. Check the check, 3 or 7 and outlet.
Hey, what's up? Hey, so that was M8311. That might actually sound better than M394. Cool. So that was the instrumental of M83's laser gun. I don't know if it was like an instrumental recreation because it kind of sounds like some kind of a very good instrumental recreation made in like maybe like Logic Pro 10. But I did really like that. I thought overall, there was just kind of a really like nice, just kind of hypnotic, chill vibe, and then you'd have like the like rap parts or like the parts where he's not singing Amber, he's singing like Down or any of like their like older like funk metal, like rap metal rock stuff. Yeah, it's I really like it. My one thing that I would like is maybe a touch more just atmosphere around the vocals. Like maybe a slight, especially like during the parts where like there isn't more like reverb in on the original like vocal. Um I feel like just a little more like atmosphere would like really like help to just make this more of a vibe. But as is, I actually really enjoy this. It's a vibe, and it could be even more of a vibe with you know, mashup stuff. All right, final one is Cyan Dino. Holy scriptures of the castle walls. Oh no. Oh no. Mario and oh no.
I just on a rage of love. The Jesus of Suburbia, the Bible of none of the above. On the steady diet of sudden puppet riddle land. Now I never died for my sins in hell, as far as I can tell. At least the ones I got away with, and there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm supposed to be. In a land of make-believe, but don't believe in me.
New metal.
Get my television fix. Sitting on my crucifix, a living room, on my private room, while the moms and friends are away. To follow love and follow debt, to alcohol and cigarettes and Mary Jane, to keep me insane, doing someone else's cocaine. And there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm
This is a
supposed to
beautiful
be.
disaster,
In a land of
if I say so
make-believe,
myself.
but don't believe in me. And there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm supposed to be. In a land of make-believe, but don't believe in me. But don't believe in me.
Let's go. That was really funny. I feel like this is like oh, you got a new one? Cool. I think I'm not gonna do Eurovision today. I'm just a little tired. So yeah, I'll do a done proofing one. Yeah, sure. I'm also trying to think of like, I don't know. I'm just not really in a Eurovision mood. Who needs Europe? Just kidding. But yeah, before we get into this one, I do really like the Jesus of Suburbia Mario. Holy Scriptures of the Castle Walls. That's a good title. Yeah, I mean there was this kind of like this like epic like there was just kind of like just like a lot of like dramatic effect with just the combination of like the Mario 64 castle music and the Jesus of Suburbia vocals. It just adds like a new layer of just like intense drama to the Green Day song. Yeah, it's beautiful. And even like the lack of what is it? Like there was like some kind of like breaking of the rules with like all of the sound structures and stuff. Or like the song structures. Like it didn't really follow the original Jesus of Suburbia song structure, like in terms of like following the progression of inside the castle walls, but it still works like perfectly. Like, and I mean, I like the panning at the end. That was really cool. Just don't believe in me, don't believe. I liked that. All right, one more. It's gonna be done proofing, and who needs Europe? Uh, Happy Mondays in Silk Sonic. Ha 77 E7 Jaw. Alright. Oh. All right, I'll do one more. Since you missed last time, sure. Wow, awesome. Hands on the wheel, back on the road. Vroom, vroom. Homemade as in like the extractions. I mean, yeah, it sounds great. Yeah, so that was Happy Mondays and Silk Sonic. And mashing up like funk and R&B with like, you know, like Manchester or Baggy, it's almost cheating. Like I'm surprised more people haven't done that. That's like actually like it's pretty brilliant. I feel like more people should do that. Like now that there's like a lot of like, you know, like newer like pop songs in the top 40 are like a little more funky. Like, come on, throw some like Happy Mondays or Stone Roses or whatever in there. I think, or what else? Like, what else is like Manchester? I feel like, I mean, there's some like U2 stuff that was kind of inspired by it too, like the whole like Achtung Baby era. Yeah, I was gonna say Stone Roses. All right, thank you, Goldbug. All right. I think I'm just gonna have Goldbug's mashup that he missed last week be the final one. All right. So you sent it to me on Discord, or was it Discord or? Let me just double check. Or Or did you send it on Twitter? There's so many places it could be. Oh, it might Patreon? Well, let me just check Patreon. Do you have a link? Oh, in chat? I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Alright, let's check it out. Tobacco, accuser, and talking in your sleep. Alright, let's go.
When you close your eyes and go to sleep.
They all got the best review. Everyone, I try not to pick favorites among my mashup pupils. I don't know, submitters. That said, I'm gonna start doing mashup contests in future streams. Kind of inspired by the Crumple Bangers weekly challenges. It's fun. Equal weight. The stretched vocals sound interesting over this. It kind of fits like the I feel like over like a different instrumental it wouldn't work, but it kind of works over Tobacco. So I'm with you, Dunproof, and I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna like think about like some kind of like weekly challenge. More reverb, maybe EQ out some of the highs. I don't know. Also, like, I don't know if there's like a different algorithm you could use on whatever DAW you use, like Audacity. I don't know if there's like more than one algorithm. I know there's like pulse stretching, but I don't think pulse stretching is for stuff that you want to be like 10 hours from like 1 minute of from like a 1 minute sample. I don't know. I love pulse stretching. That pulse stretched version of You Smile by Justin Bieber lives in my head rent-free. I almost said Fred hent-free. No, red head rent-free. Ooh. So I know this is just a demo, so I have suggestions. Add a sleeping sound effect at the end. Maybe mess around with effects on the vocals and make them sound even more crazy. Maybe add some like vocals that are like pitched up an octave or down an octave. Down an octave might be really cool. And what else? Maybe during the parts where there's like, you know, space between the vocals, maybe add some kind of like weird, maybe like you could add some kind of pulse stretched version of maybe just the words talking in your sleep and just maybe pulse stretch them for like, and make that line, just like the length of the song, and like bury them somewhere, and maybe have them like come up in the mix only at like certain points. I don't know, just an idea. But yeah, excited to hear the finished version. Ad for what? I usually try not to pay attention to who's subscribing on YouTube here, but ad for what? I can't. I'll leave it at that. Admiral Autismo is a great name. That should be my name because I am autistic, and in another life maybe I was an admiral. Who knows? All right. Take care. Have a good day, everyone, and safe travels, PDS mix. And yeah, peace.